say men and women should be equal. And yeah, I believe that definitely. But there's also differences, like biological differences. I think we're all aware of that. But I also think there's even mentality differences.
Yeah, a lot of things. Men and women are not equal.
Yeah, you're not. Like, fine, we can be socially equal, but what do you call it? Both mentally and physically, I don't think we can be equal. I don't
Yeah,
think that's the case, right? Because like think about it. Don't you think women are they have more empathy than men? Sympathy, empathy,
yeah.
like I think
I
they
do
do. It's
think,
like in general, they
yeah,
do. Because
maybe,
think
yeah.
about it this way, right? And like let me give you another example. Imagine like a game going on, a football or anything, whatever. Imagine if it's a girl group playing it. So like this is like a it's actually a psychological study they found from it, is that when one of the girls gets hurt during the game, what happens? All the other girls stop and comforts her, right? But what if a guy gets hurt? The guy,
Eh,
he's
fuck this
taken to,
bitch.
no, no,
He's gonna get up
exactly,
and
the game continues, right? It's like it's a
exactly.
clear mentality difference. So think
Like, be a
about it this,
man.
yeah, be a man, I guess that's there. It's more like, the competition must still go on. For
Yeah, and
girls,
I
it's more like,
actually, obviously, that should be how it is.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. But like, that's not the argument. The main thing is, so for girls, they think is that they want to minimize, what do you call it? Their like how the hostility towards each other, and they want to work more together. But for boys, it's more about competition during the younger ages, at least. Right?
The
It's
ego
true.
thing
So
also involved.
ego thing. There's a lot of things, and man, we're not qualified completely to talk about this. This is from some book I read.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
still,
We're
like
just talking from
the main thing,
experience.
the reason I put that up is to show that we can't all think the same. I think that's one of the biggest things that like holds us back to communicating in relationships, is because of the mental differences, and we have a hard time understanding each other because of that. Girls, I think, are more like, what do you call it? I would say they're better at like, or they have more skills with their emotions. Like, about those like subtle signs. I think everybody knows that. So what a guy does when he likes a girl is go straight up to and talk to her. Most of the guys, at least. What does a girl do most of the time? They don't approach. Instead of that, what they do is they give different type of signals, body language. It can be a lot of stuff. I think a
Yeah,
lot
I
of people
understand.
are aware of that, right? Because most of the time it's the guy's approach. So it just shows like there are various differences, man. I think that contributes to the relationship communication.
Yeah, that also maybe is involved with the masculinity and femininity. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. I guess like nowadays, um, what I think is men and women are they're trying to make them socially equal, right? And that's
Hmm.
conflicting with the genuine masculine and feminine views, and
Exactly. Nice
that's what
point.
fucking everything up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good
It's like
point,
not
man.
saying a
Yeah,
bad thing, like about like society developing and everybody becoming equal, but a side effect to that is like the redefining of what masculinity is, the redefining of what femininity is.
exactly. And it's not like women cannot be masculine. It's not like men cannot be feminine.
Right, right.
It's just how typically this is formed, how norm generally how is this?
Yeah, how it's taking place, basically. Right.
Yeah.